You might be wondering how these recent real estate regulation changes are going to affect the relationship between an agent and their client. I think the good news here is while there's some things about these changes that I'm not a huge fan of that I actually think doesn't help the consumer in the long run, there are some things that I think are good. And one of the best things is that between a buyer's agent and a buyer, there's actually going to be a great clarity provided in that relationship. And I think just like in any relationship, the more that that relationship is defined, who is doing what, how do those two people communicate, and what's their kind of, in this case, a professional or working relationship, I think that's really healthy. And in the past, the buyer agent and buyer kind of relationship has a little bit been murky because a lot of buyer's agents haven't walked the buyer through that relationship and what it actually entails, what value they're providing, and how they get paid. So I think one of the best things is that relationship is now defined and there's additional education and clarity provided from the buyer's agent to the buyer at the very beginning.